Hi guys. So I'm just here to give you guys a brief rundown of what I meant by the fact that Manchester United are not doing very well in terms of the players. They've got tired legs. They're not doing what they need to do. So I'm going to show you guys a few clips from the game that was played today. Basically, pointing out the ones that led to the goal that United conceded. Right, this is the goal. All right, so yeah, this is what I want to look at. What was Maguire trying to do here? He was trying to jump forward to create an offside line here for so that this guy will be trapped. But that was a really foolish thing to do, if you ask me. All he needed to do was, move forward and contact this guy, nudge him, or whatever it is, stay with him, but so that his other players can recover and cover up for him. But no, he decided to jump forward, and look at what his jump did. Really, very, very foolish jump. He now gave the guy the advantage and the space to be able to balance and get that shot. And again, foolish move. So I'll take you guys on to the next one. Though this one didn't lead to a goal, but it's still one of them ones. Yeah, this ball. This ball is coming in from a corner kick. They all know players are able to calculate where the ball is going to land. They've seen that it's going to go towards the far post. And this guy was with the goalkeeper and he's moved away because it's not coming his way. Man marking this guy, the man marking this guy, a man marking this guy. The only free lad is this guy, and he's obviously offside because Dogu has moved forward. But what is going to happen here now? Watch. Dogu should invariably come in and challenge this guy, but no. See, who ended up getting the nod? This guy that was obviously man marked here. Where is his man marker? Left him. Left him to come in and get the nod. Great save from Bayanda. He did amazing, wonderful save. But that also points out to, the defensive inconsistencies at Manchester United. There is a problem with the team, like a serious problem with the team that needs surgical operation. I don't know where it's going to work out from. I'm not the manager. My job here is to point out where it is going wrong. So he needs to solve it. This was another one. Have a look. They allowed this guy control the ball with his chest. He controlled the ball with his chest and dropped the pass to this guy. Drop the pass to this guy with his chest. What was Delete doing? I need to go back on that one. I need to go back. Honestly, I need to go back. Look at Delete. Look at Delete. Look at him. Look at him. What is he trying to do? What what is he trying to do? Okay. Um have a look. Boom. Did you guys see that? Who was So ideally, what usually happens is, yeah, if Delete or whosoever it is, Maguire was with this guy when he had to chase the ball, drop off to this other guy. He should be followed to the latter inside the box. He should be followed. This is what I meant when I said Manchester United are really open, really, really, really open. Look at Dogu trying to come back. Look at the players trying to come back, but it was already ready too late. So Manchester United. Whew, surgery is needed. Surgery is needed. Yep. Yeah, that was a goal. I feel that the four other bit as well. So I mean, if this was Onana, the whole world would be screaming that Onana is the problem. But who is the problem here? It is the keeper. You can't blame Baranda because he's really too exposed. Raya keeps a lot of clean sheet, not because he's the best goalkeeper in the world, but because he has a robust defense, a wall, a block that will protect the keeper and shield him from illegitimate shots like this. Because these shots are really, really, really bizarre. I'm gonna jump to the last goal that Manchester United conceded now. That was where the problem started. The goal that Manchester United conceded. They've lost position. I'm gonna make this one play really slow in terms of the playback speed, so you guys can have a look at it as well. It's gonna be really slow. Yeah. They've lost position. See, how are you making that recovery run? How are you tracking back? Have a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the final third. We have three here in the defensive line, so obviously that's eight. So we would have two more in the center half. See, see, how he beat my nose press. He beat the press. Euro came. He beat Euro's press. With this guy, Mbemo went to charge. He beat the press. While all this was going on, Cunha strolling, um, Zexi strolling. This is Bruno Fernandes strolling. Euro was also trying to make a run back. Look at where Euro is. Look at where Meno is. Let's see who's going to end up further away. Let's go. Have a look. Can you see? See what I mean? This is delete. Trying to keep up with this guy because he's got to cover this guy. Okay. Look at Meno. I want you guys to watch Meno, right? Because at this point, Jensen has slowed down. He has actually slowed down because he's now trying to decide: should I drop the ball here for a through pass, or should I put it through here? If he puts it through here, Euro would definitely intercept and try to create that block. If he puts it through here, Delete is going to try and intercept as well. All that Manchester United needed at this point was for someone to come into this central area, which was this guy. But look at the way he slowed down. Can you see? He slowed down. He slowed down. He slowed down. The tempo of the run was now really slow. Now watch him when the goal goes in. Watch him when the goal goes in. See? Look at him screaming, complaining. Bruno screaming, complaining. Manchester United are a mess. They're an absolute mess. So they need a surgical operation in the team. I don't know who's going to do that. Ratcliffe, Amorim, I honestly don't know. So it's all left for them now to sort out. Mine is to point out where the problem is and yeah, get it sorted. So thank you very much for watching this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.